Hello everyone, this is Black Queen Tarot, and I am here to do an After Dark reading. So it is New Year's Eve. It is Wednesday, December the 24th, 2025. So this is going to be a Divine Feminine's After Dark reading. So I get my After Dark readings from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. I go by Eastern Standard Time, so if you guys go by a different time zone, then you could apply the timing as you see fit. As well, keep in mind that time is fluid, so this reading can resonate after dark hours tonight. It can resonate later on down the line in time after tonight, or this present after dark reading could be past energy for you. If this present after dark reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. So, I was looking around, I was looking for a specific deck, and I'm like, where is it? All right. Spirit, what's Divine Feminine? I hope you guys are having like a good holiday. All right, Spirit, what's Divine Feminine's angel number for After Dark hours tonight? So, Divine Feminine could be a female Divine Feminine, or Divine Feminine could be a man, a Divine Masculine in his feminine energy. So, keep that in mind. It is Capricorn season, so collective for some of you guys, January 7th could be significant, or that could be your birthday, or a January 7th Capricorn. So nonetheless, whether you're a Capricorn or not, Divine Feminines, you're independent after dark hours tonight. So the numbers 17, 71, the numbers 8 could be significant. January the 7th, July the 1st, or the month of August. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. So that's your angel number. All right, Spirit, what's going on? Give me a message for Divine Feminine. So we got two little witches, magical space clearing time, number 30. So we got two little witches here. And the way I read this deck, Divine Feminine, that's not your energy. So it's two little, something going on with two little witches. Divine Feminine, you could have two little witches coming up against you. I'm also hearing Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, you could have a set of twins. And it could be females. Divine Feminine, your daughters are doing something. When I say witches, the energy I picked up on, your daughters could be doing something sneaky. Magical space clearing time. I'm picking up, this could be somebody's kids or somebody else's kids. It could be twin girls or something. Or it could be like some karmics. These karmics could be twins by birth. It could be two twins coming up against you, Divine Feminine. Some karmics. Ancient wisdom. Divine Feminine, if these two little witches is like your daughters, they're twins. They're identical twins by birth. Divine Feminine, these could be your daughters or like your nieces or something. These two little girls could be asking someone about having kids. And somebody might say, go sit down, or something like that, or don't ask me that, or something like that. Or these twin sisters, these little girls, they could have a younger sibling, and they could be doing something a little mean to their younger sibling or something. If these two little witches is adults, they could be karmics, and they're identical twins. It could be three of them. All three of them could be siblings. It's a set of twins, and then this person could be a sibling as well. So it could be some sisters out here. These could be your competitors in love, Divine Feminine. They want to do some fertility magic. It's like it's a set of twins, identical twins by birth, and then it's another sibling. Or this could be the mother. Or this is a cousin or something like that. Divine Feminine, I'm picking up if you're like pregnant or something, or you just had a baby. These could be your kids or like your family members' kids. But it's like these two little girls could be a little jealous because, Divine Feminine, you're pregnant or you had a baby. And these two little girls want your attention. They don't like that you're pregnant or that you just had a baby or something. Somebody need to be careful of these twins, these little girls, because they might try to cause harm to like a younger child, like a newborn or something, because they're like jealous. If these two little witches is adults, they doing fertility magic or something like that, or they're in some type of competition with you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, guidance, yeah. So, Divine Feminine, I see that somebody could like have you trapped a little bit. Divine Feminine, be careful of going from like bad to worse. It's like, Divine Feminine, you're trying to get away from someone who you shouldn't be leaving behind, or you're getting away from something or someone that you should get away from, but it's like you're going towards more karmics or something like that. So these two little witches could be trying to befriend you, but it's like they're not your friend either. Divine Feminine, your lover could be a player. It's like your lover is dating a karmic. Your lover is dating one karmic that you're trying to get away from, but your lover could be dating one of these twin sisters or both of them. And it's like all of them coming up against you. Or, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, it's some people that know each other. You don't know that these people know each other. It's like you're leaving one karmic, going towards some more karmics. For some of these karmics, they know each other. And, Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, they don't know each other. But it's like, Divine Feminine, you're leaving one karmic, going towards some more karmics. And you might find out in the near future that these new karmics right here is karmics too. Or you're rebuking these karmics right here. It could be three of them. So, guidance, but where will it lead you? So, Divine Feminine, you could be very suspicious of someone, or your intuition is correct. It's like you don't want to talk to someone. You're very cautious of someone. You could be telling somebody, get back. You could be saying, no, I'll do it. I don't need your help, or something like that. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up, it's some karmics that want you to allow them to render you a service and don't. They want you to allow them to render you some type of service, but don't. And Divine Feminine, I think you're aware of it. Because you're saying to these karmics, you want me to get guidance from you, but where is your guidance going to lead me? Or Divine Feminine, you could be saying to these karmics, how is your guidance or how is your advice going to benefit me? Or somebody is offering to help you and it's like Divine Feminine, no. Because you're independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. So Divine Feminine, I'm also hearing it's three to four karmics that want to help you, or they think you need help but you don't need help. But you're like all three of these karmics in one. So it's like Divine Feminine, what these 3 to 4 people, it's like you Divine Feminine, something you do or you're doing is unbelievable. It's like you can do the work of 3 to 4 karmics by yourself or something like that. Divine Feminine, is some karmics that's a bit jealous of you. And they probably all know each other. And they're saying they want to help you, but they're really jealous of you. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. Or these karmics could be your competitor in love, or some coworkers or business competitors. So Divine Feminine, somebody's trying to offer you guidance, or somebody's asking you for your guidance, and you should tell this person or these people no. I also heard Divine Feminine, these karmics think you're lying or you're a liar. And Divine Feminine, don't let these karmics in your energy. Because I heard they want to come in your energy or befriend you to see who helped you or something like that. I heard somebody call you a liar. It's like somebody said, let's clear Divine Feminine out of here. Let's get Divine Feminine out of here. Because Divine Feminine lying. We don't got time for that. Let's get Divine Feminine out of here. So it's like Divine Feminine, somebody's trying to offer you help. But it's help. It's like, how can I? Someone is trying to get you removed, but they're disguising it as help or something. And they feel as though you have to be cleared away, or it's like these people, somebody think you're lying or something. Because you're independent and somebody thinks you're lying or something like that. Or Divine Feminine, you show this person or these karmics up. You show these people up or something. Or these are your competitor in love. So Divine Feminine, be careful of some women trying to befriend you so they can get rid of you. It's like you could be dating one of the karmics lovers, but they're not going to tell you that. They're trying to befriend you and then get you discarded or removed It's like they're not going to approach you as a competitor. Magical space clearing time. Or divine feminine, somebody feel as though you take up too much space and they want to clear you out. But they have to lie, or they're doing magic. Or divine feminine, if you're dating someone, these karmics or this karmic is planning on having like children by your lover to move you out the way. They could be doing fertility magic. It's like somebody is planning on having a lot of kids. To move you out of the way as a competitor. Or somebody is lying about some kids. It's like divine feminine, if you're in a social setting, it could be karmics saying that some kids are there that's not. So the karmic could be saying, oh, that's my child, these are my kids. The karmic is lying. And I don't know what this is. Divine feminine, for some of you guys, it's a set of twins that's trying to deceive you. But they're identical. And they're trying to deceive you or something. Or they're trying to figure out if you a liar or something. Or these, yeah. These two little witches is lying about something. Magical space clearing time. And we have ancient wisdom here. Or divine feminine, somebody's trying to cause you like a miscarriage or an abortion. Or they're lying to you about your child's father or your child's mother. Somebody is lying to you about your child's mother or your child's father. Because somebody wants like your womb to be flushed out or something like that. Somebody wants somebody to have an abortion or a miscarriage. And they're lying about something. Magical space clearing time. So divine feminine, be careful of like these karmics wanting to talk about kids or fertility or suggesting to you about fertility magic or something to do with reproduction. Because they're lying to you. Or they think you're a liar. Or they're jealous of your independence. Or these karmics is saying that some kids is theirs and these karmics are lying. Or these karmics is saying they're pregnant and they're not or something. So, divine feminine, it's some karmics that's aware you're independent, and these karmics is disguising themselves as being independent, but they're really not. So these could be karmics that don't have kids, that's saying that they have kids and they have the responsibilities that you have, but they're lying. So I'm gonna give an example. Divine feminine, say like you're a mother, you're independent. It's some karmics out here that's saying they're a mother, but they're lying. And Divine Feminine, you could be saying something or you're doing something. And these karmics is like, Divine Feminine, you lying because I'm a mother too. And we don't do all that. That ain't called for. You don't got to do all that. But Divine Feminine, these karmics is lying about something. It's like Divine Feminine, if you say you're a mother and you do this and you do that and you're independent, these karmics is saying that they have exactly what you have and you're exaggerating. But these karmics is lying. These karmics is lying. These karmics is like, we have kids too, and you can't do all that by yourself. These karmics don't have kids. So Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, these karmics might say, Divine Feminine, you being extra. You're being extra. And Divine Feminine, these karmics want you to say, oh, y'all think I'm being extra? Am I being extra? Should I ask for help? These karmics want you to second guess yourself, but they have to lie to you. It's like Divine Feminine, these karmics want you to say to them, do y'all know a way to make my life easier for me? Can y'all help me make something easier for me? But Divine Feminine, these karmics lying to you about something. So if you're independent, these karmics is not. They want you to think they're independent. No, they're not. Divine Feminine, if you show up somewhere by yourself or you're leaving a place by yourself, these karmics might try to meet you somewhere and they want you to think that they're by themselves. No, they're not. Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, you're dealing with a set of twins. They're identical twins. It's like Divine Feminine, you could have left one twin and you already rebuked the twin, one of the twins. You leaving somewhere and you going somewhere else. And you think that you bumped into the same karmic. It's not the same karmic. They're twins. So Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, it's a set of twins that's trying to make you think they do what you do, but it's two of them. So Divine Feminine, you could be saying, girl, how you get over here that fast? I just left the party and I go to the gas station. You at the gas station? This karmic was like, oh yeah, girl, I moved just as fast as you. Divine Feminine, these are two separate people. They're like two separate people. And Divine Feminine, they want you to think that they do just as much as work as you do, but they don't. It's like Divine Feminine, you saying, didn't I just see you at the party? And I heard one of these karmics might say, girl, yeah, you know great minds think alike. These karmics are lying. It's two separate people. So Divine Feminine, a karmic might say to you, two great minds think alike. Girl, we should link up. Give me your number. Divine Feminine is not the same person. It's not the same person. Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, if you're pregnant, these karmics might ask you to take drugs with them because they want you to abort or they want you to have a miscarriage. So Divine Feminine, y'all be careful with some karmics. It's like Divine Feminine, a twin might offend you. I'm gonna give this for an example. Divine Feminine, say like you hanging out with these karmics. You hanging out with one of the twins and the twin offend you. And you try to get the karmic arrested. But it's like because they're twins, you don't know which one really did what. And it's like Divine Feminine, when you go to try to get karmic justice, the other twin gonna show up and say that wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. But it's like divine feminine, you don't know that this person has a twin. But it's like they set you up. So this is what I heard. It's like divine feminine, say like you pregnant and you hanging out with this karmic. And this karmic say, you pop pills? And divine feminine, you say, I used to, but I'm pregnant, you know. This karmic gonna say, girl, when I was pregnant, this pill right here, I used to pop it all the time. Nothing gonna happen to your baby. But it's like divine feminine, this karmic is lying to you. This karmic is like, nothing gonna happen to your baby, because I used to take this pill all the time when I was pregnant. Divine feminine, this karmic lying to you. For some of you guys, these karmics is not your competitor in love. They're just jealous of you in general. For other you guys, these karmics are your competitor in love. And I heard these karmics is not going to tell you who they are. They're just going to try to offend you. These karmics is not going to approach you as an enemy. They're going to try to befriend you. Divine masculine, if you are a man, these karmics could be trying to get you. If you have somebody pregnant, these karmics is trying to convince you to make your child's mother abort or something like that. To abort a child or something. Divine masculine, these two twins could be men. And they could be telling you that they slept with your lover and they lying. It's like somebody's lying on your child's mother or your wife or something. Because they want you to suggest that you tell your child's mother to get rid of the child or something. Or you don't have kids by someone. Or somebody is trying to fix it to where somebody lose custody of their child or their kids. Magical space clearing time. But these karmics gotta lie. Spirit, what's going on? TikTok. Divine feminine, I'm picking up these karmics, these two little witches. For some of you guys, divine feminine, these two little witches could be like walking spirits, or they're conjured by somebody. Somebody could have conjured these two little witches to offend you. So TikTok coming out in reverse, divine feminine, I'm picking up these two little witches is not even like of flesh and blood. They're not in time, they're in eternity. They're of eternity, or they're not of flesh and blood. They can be spirits or something. Another group of you guys, divine feminine, you gonna pass this test with flying colors. When these karmics approach you, in no time, divine feminine, this ain't gonna take you no time. You gonna tell somebody no. You just gonna say no. I mean, real quick. It's like divine feminine, you not even gonna give these karmics the time of day. I'm picking that up too. Divine feminine, you're not giving these karmics the time of day. Or somebody conjured these two little witches to annihilate you or offend your womb or your reproductive system or something. Or somebody wants you to allow them to render a service to you. Yeah, round and round came out in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Divine Feminine, y'all gonna pass this test with flying colors. This something is not even a temptation for you. Divine Feminine, you could be so busy that you're not even gonna stop to like give these karmics a second thought. You could be very busy. You could be walking very fast. You could be in your emotions. It's like Divine Feminine, you're distracted by this sea beacon fairy. So you're distracted by some type of water energy. So Divine Feminine, I heard the karmics had everything planned out, but the timing is off. These karmics caught you at their timing was off. Because Divine Feminine, your angels put you in some independence energy. These karmics didn't know that, or these karmics didn't expect this. Or it's like Divine Feminine, these karmics want to be able to repeat themselves to you, or these karmics want you to repeat yourself to them and you're not. It's like Divine Feminine, you're doing something too fast for these karmics. So you could be busy, you could be distracted, you could be walking fast. Or Divine Feminine, you and your emotions. Divine Feminine, you could be pissed off, you could be crying, and you just like, no, leave me alone. Get out my face. Leave me alone. But it's a blessing for you in disguise. So Divine Feminine, you rejecting these karmics is for your protection. Divine Feminine, you could also be a Virgo, dealing with a Virgo, or got Virgo placements. It's like Divine Feminine, you might also say, karmic, you heard what I said, or Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, these karmics is strangers to you. So it's like, Divine Feminine, you're not sitting there having a conversation with these karmics. You're not repeating yourself. If you didn't hear what the karmic said, you just gonna keep it moving. You're not gonna say, karmic, huh? What you say? Divine Feminine, you're not doing that. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up something is rude. So this is like a no-brainer to you. Something is rude. R-U-D-E, rude. Especially if these karmics are strangers to you. So Divine Feminine, these karmics might ask you something and you gonna say no. Or you gonna say no thank you? No. Because something these karmics might say to you or something is rude. So, Divine Feminine, I heard the karmics is trying to cloak themselves, but they can't. They can't. So, Divine Feminine, say like these karmics don't like you, and they don't. They're trying to trick you. They're trying to set you up. But they smiling at you. It's like Divine Feminine, how the karmics really feel about you is going to come out. And these karmics don't realize that they're being rude to you. because they're trying to disguise themselves. They're trying to be too sneaky. But it's like they're not going to be able to disguise themselves. So it's like the karmics is trying to come off as if they're strangers to you, as if they want to help you, as if they're friendly, but these karmics is going to say something rude to you, or something that's like tacky or something like that. And divine feminine, you gonna say what? Divine feminine, for some of you guys, the karmics gonna say something to you. You're gonna say, where is that gonna lead me, or how does that benefit me? And these karmics gonna say what? And divine feminine, you're not gonna repeat yourself. It's like you just gonna keep it moving. Divine feminine, if you pregnant, be careful, because these karmics, or one of these karmics, could be sleeping around with your lover, and it's like they want to get close up on you to see if you're pregnant or something. Or divine feminine, if you're at like a function, maybe this function allow kids. These karmics might come with kids, but the kids are not the karmics' kids. And divine feminine, I don't know if you have kids or not, but these karmics might show up somewhere with some kids, but they're not the karmics' kids. The karmics want to appear innocent, but the karmics is showing up somewhere because they know you're there. And for some of you guys, these karmics want to see if you're pregnant or not. These karmics could be one of these karmics messing around with your lover or something. Or these karmics could literally be witches, and they like haunt you down, or they track you down, or they monitor you or something. And these karmics could be your co-workers, or y'all live in the same area. And these karmics keep eye on you, or try to keep track of you. Or these karmics want to introduce you to something. Divine feminine, for some of you guys, these karmics could be trying to get in your house, or these karmics is going to suggest that you let a child of theirs stay at your house or come inside your house. Or these karmics is pretending to be homeless or something. Or these karmics is pretending to have an emergency, and these karmics going to say, oh, divine feminine, take my baby, take my baby. Divine feminine, These karmics could be setting something up to make something look like an emergency. It's like these karmics want you to take their child home. These karmics want to be able to come in your house. These karmics want to know who you got in your house. Divine feminine, I heard when you wake up in the morning, you wake up alone. Like if you don't have kids, it's like divine feminine, you live alone. You go to sleep alone, you wake up alone. Divine feminine, if you have children, it's like you don't have a lover in your bed. When you wake up in the morning, when you go to sleep, you don't have a lover in your bed. When you wake up in the morning, you don't have a lover in your bed. And divine feminine, these karmics want to know who you live with, who your lover is, or these karmics want to sleep with you or something. It's like the karmics want to be in your house, be in your bed, or these karmics is trying to fix it to where their child is with you, like in the morning or something. It's like Divine Feminine, when you wake up in the morning, you're going to wake up by yourself, or you're going to be in your bed by yourself. Divine Feminine, if you have children, you don't have a lover, or you're going to wake up alone, or something like that. Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, if you heterosexual, be careful of these karmics. These karmics could be lesbians, or these karmics hate men. It's like Divine Feminine, these karmics wanted to find out who you live with, and if you live with a man, these karmics was going to fix it to where your lover who you live with pass away. Magical space, clearing time. It's like Divine Feminine, these karmics is trying to clear out some space. So these karmics want you to have a miscarriage, an abortion, or these karmics don't want like a man in your bed. The hell? Or Divine Feminine, these karmics is trying to like intervene in your morning, in the morning, or these karmics wanted to know how did your morning go today. I heard the morning with this new life, like when people wake up in the morning. Divine Feminine, don't let these karmics help you with nothing. Don't let these karmics help you with absolutely nothing. Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, what's going to happen if you let these karmics help you? You're going to end up having to call the cops on these karmics. That's the end of it all. It's like you're going to end up having to call the cops on these karmics. And Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, these karmics is playing around with identity. And they could be a set of twins. Don't let these karmics help you with nothing. Divine Feminine, if you're busy and these karmics trying to distract you with drugs, don't do it. Divine Feminine, you could be like a wedding event planner, or you're a caterer, and you could be on a clock, and these karmics might say, you know, come have a smoke with us, come have a drink with us. Divine Feminine, keep something professional. Keep something professional. It's like Divine Feminine, you could be busy hosting something, or you're working or something, and these karmics might suggest something to you. And no. Divine Feminine, these karmics could be trying to sell you drugs while you're on the clock, asking you, do you do drugs? Or these karmics might say, come have a drink, come have a smoke with us. Or these karmics might ask you if you do drugs. And Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, these karmics, one of these karmics is your competitor in love. So Divine Feminine, I don't know where you work at. I don't know if you work at a bar and these karmics is at the nightclub where you work at or something like that. Divine Feminine, if you a professional and you on a clock, Divine Feminine, say like it's a lot of customers. These karmics is a customer, but these karmics might say, oh, you need help? I could come behind the bar and help you. Divine Feminine, no. No. Divine Feminine, you could be overwhelmed if you like work at a bar. Maybe your coworkers called out, and these karmics is a customer, and these karmics might say, Divine Feminine, I could come across the bar and help you out. Divine Feminine, no. Or Divine Feminine, these karmics is sitting there watching you and they're jealous. Or Divine Feminine, you could work at a bar and the karmic could be at a nightclub with their lover, and the karmic's lover is staring at you, and this karmic want to offend you. It's like Divine Feminine, you could be working and you busting it down. It's like Divine Feminine, you a good worker, and these karmics jealous of you, and it's like these karmics in the nightclub supposed to be enjoying themselves, but instead of the karmics taking their drinks and going enjoying themselves, the karmics watching you, and they're jealous of how you're working. It's like Divine Feminine, you busting these drinks down, and it could be like some men or something admiring you, or you're getting a lot of tips or something. Or Divine Feminine, you mess around with one of these karmics lovers or something, and you work at a bar or something, and these karmics is at this establishment. Be careful of these karmics. Or Divine Feminine, your ex could be dating one of these karmics. Divine Feminine, your ex could be dating one of these karmics. And Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, the karmic think you're messing around. You're still messing around with your ex or something. Or Divine Feminine, if you pregnant, the karmic think that you're pregnant by your ex, and the karmic could be currently dating your ex. And the sad part about it is, Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, these karmics is a stranger to you. It's like this karmic know who you is, but you don't know who this karmic is. Or these karmics done conjured something to try to offend you. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up your family member could be jealous of you. Like these two little witches could be your cousins or your sister's daughters. And Divine Feminine, this adult could be making these two twin sisters distract you or offend you. It's like Divine Feminine, say like the lady with a botched egg is your cousin or your sister, and she got twin daughters. It's like your cousin or your sister gonna say, go over there and help Divine Feminine. Go help Divine Feminine. But Divine Feminine, tell your two little cousins no. Tell them no. Because it's like this adult told these two little girls to lie on you, or these two little girls is going to lie on you. So it's like the mother ain't no good, or the mother is a liar. So these two little girls are liars or something like that because they learned it from their mother. Or divine feminine, whatever you're working on, these two little girls, if they're your family members, they're going to throw it away. Magical space clearing time, they're going to throw something away that you didn't want thrown away. And divine feminine, for some of you guys, this adult, their mother told them to do this to you. For other you guys, this adult here did not tell these two little girls to do this. They're going to offend you because this adult here, like, don't teach her daughters manners or something. Or these two little girls, they don't listen, or they don't follow directions. Or divine feminine, they could be jealous of you because you're pregnant or you just had a baby. And these could be like your daughters, or like your family members' daughters or something. Or somebody's going to lie on you. It's like divine feminine, somebody going to throw something away and then they going to say that you said for them to throw it away. Or divine feminine, these women is going to go back and tell your lover that you said something that you didn't say. Or something. Or divine feminine, y'all be careful with some lesbians or something. But it's okay, because I see in the cards, it's like divine feminine. When I say whatever these karmics trying to do to you is not going to work, this is not going to work. It's like these karmics ain't even going to get a second. They ain't even going to get a chance. One of these karmics, or all three of these karmics, might go in reverse or pass away. So divine feminine, I heard the last man standing. It's like divine feminine. When you wake up in the morning, two of these karmics gonna be deceased. Or something like that. Or it's like divine feminine, you could have went to the nightclub or something with these karmics. And divine feminine, when you wake up in the morning, something's gonna be done happen to these karmics or something like that. So it's like divine feminine, say like you rode in a car with these karmics. You could have left the nightclub early and you left and you went off with your lover, or you might catch an Uber, or you're going to walk home. And whatever happened to these karmic divine feminine throughout the night, these karmics going to end up in reverse. So Divine Feminine, I also heard you're going to get another chance to do something that these karmics is not going to get another chance to do. Divine Feminine, I also heard these karmics feel as though you make too many mistakes. And I heard these karmics is not going to be able to live to appreciate mistakes. So Divine Feminine, maybe because you're independent or something like that, you make mistakes. Or it's like Divine Feminine, you could have been at work and your coworkers called out. These karmics was amongst your clients or these customers, and these karmics was trying to get you fired or something. Or something like that. It's like these karmics was gloating over your mistakes or something. So I heard, Divine Feminine, something that you're going to get a second chance at, these karmics is not. And I heard, for some of you guys, Divine Feminine, this is making mistakes. I'm not condoning being a asshole or a complete F up. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, Divine Feminine, these karmics was not showing you mercy, or these karmics was trying to set you up or something. And Divine Feminine, whatever type of mistake, I heard mistakes. Divine Feminine, whatever this is, these karmics didn't appreciate life, or these karmics wasn't showing you no mercy. So they're not going to get any mercy. Or something like that these karmics was doing to you. I also heard, Divine Feminine, these karmics just know that you're your lover's ex. And they just saw that you had a stomach. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, these karmics wasn't even going to ask you. They wasn't going to ask you nothing. They was going to offend you. And that's why they in reverse. So Divine Feminine, I don't know if you made a mistake and you could have went somewhere where these karmics was at and you should not have. Or Divine Feminine, you could have been messing around with the karmics lover and you was the third party. I heard mistakes. Something going on with mistakes. Or Divine Feminine, maybe you could have bumped into one of the karmics by accident. Or Divine Feminine, you could have spilled your drink on these karmics. Something about a mistake. But yeah. Or Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, you could have mixed up the karmic's order. Or you gave the karmic the wrong change back or something. These karmics wanted to make a big deal about something. But Divine Feminine, the sad part about it is, even though you're making mistakes or whatever this mistake is, your angels put you in this energy to be independent. So Divine Feminine, if you at work and your coworkers called out, that was out of your control. If you made a mistake and gave one of the karmics the wrong change, it's like these karmics made a big deal about something that wasn't a big deal. Or these karmics is not aware that your current energy after dark hours tonight is out of your control. or something is common sense. And I heard these karmics wasn't planning on showing you no type of mercy. These karmics was just going to offend you. Divine Feminine, I also heard that because of the karmic, something happened to your coworkers. I saw some people like in the back. So Divine Feminine, maybe your coworkers didn't call out. I'm going to give an example. Divine Feminine, say like these karmics is at a nightclub where you work at. And these karmics is giving people drugs. Or these karmics could have maced the area. Divine Feminine, your co-workers could have got offended or affected by something that this karmic did. So Divine Feminine, you could have told your co-workers, y'all go in the back and just close the door. Get yourself together. It's like Divine Feminine, something happened to your co-workers. And Divine Feminine, the karmic didn't take into consideration that they're the reason why you're the only one at the bar. Because they sold some type of drugs or something to your coworkers. Or suggested for your coworkers to take some type of pill or something while they was at work. Or these karmics could have got into a fight and maced somebody, and it could have just been in the air. And Divine Feminine, your two coworkers could have got maced. So Divine Feminine, because of these karmics, that's why you're the only one at the bar. And when you made a mistake, these karmics want to chop your head off. Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, the karmics offended you and you transmuted the karmic's energy into something positive. And that's why the karmic's mad at you. It's like Divine Feminine, the karmics could have fixed it to where your coworkers had to leave work and now it's just you. So the karmics thought they was putting you under pressure, but it's like Divine Feminine, you're actually doing a better job than what these karmics thought. So when they sitting there watching you and plotting on you, and you're doing better than what they thought, now they want to offend you and be merciless. Like, I'm giving that for an example, but something like that going on with these karmics. For some of you guys, you being independent is because of something these karmics did to you. But while you was in this independent energy, you're doing better than what these karmics thought. Or you're going to keep something professional.